It is Big Brew Day, virtual style. Home brewers all over the world brewing beer today.
Yep.
And we got members of the Mistucky Creek Homebrew Club brewing today.
Sure we do.
We're hanging out on Zoom, jumping in and out of that every once in a while.
Yeah.
And we're brewing a New England IPA.
Yeah, a little slightly different variation of the one we brewed last time that I'm drinking right now.
There you go.
Which I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Chuck changed the hop, so.
Well, I wanted more of a true New England IPA flavor profile. And this beer came out great.
Yeah.
But I took out the Warrior hops and I went for more of a citrus forward fruity variety of hop bill.
Yeah. Really the only problem I have with this is our Trube issue.
Yeah.
So.
No, we talked about that on the last show. We had some issues.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's what's going on today, man. And we're brewing beer, man. And we're going to introduce a little bit later. We're going to introduce some new hosts.
Yeah.
New co-hosts.
Yeah.
Got to take some new pictures, get them up on the website.
Yeah.
And
hopefully they don't embarrass us and bring shit like Margaritaville Lager or something like that.
Whatever he wants, man. You know?
Yeah.
As long as he's drinking.
But if he shows up a Budweiser, he has to leave.
That's right. Well, we got to be able to bust somebody's balls on.
Yeah, really.
On the show.
Maybe it's good we have a guy that drinks all the honky brands, man.
But but Rachel's
she was banging down Trogs last week, man.
she'll knock back some IPAs.
Yeah.
And
she was very knowledgeable about Angry Eric.
She wants to learn more about brewing and all that jazz.
Yeah.
So we'll get her helping us out, man.
Yep.
So they're going to swing by a little later and join this motley crew of ours.
Yes.
The Nebra Nation.
Yeah.
So that's it, man. We're going to continue with the show here in a little bit. We're going to, we'll be walking away every once in a while, checking on our brew. We got the strike water heating up now. We're going to mash in when that's done. And
we had to do some mash tun maintenance.
Yeah, well,
hopefully we fixed an issue in that.
There's always maintenance going on.
Yeah.
In the brewing world, home brewing.
So hopefully the new, rig helps us, in the draining process like we've been having in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see what happens, man.
Yep.
We got a little bit of a, modification that we made.
Yeah.
And
thanks to McAfee Hardware.
McAfee Hardware in McAfee, New Jersey.
Yes, those guys you go in there, explain to them what you want to do, and they'll be like, ooh.
Okay.
And they take that as a challenge.
And then they say, where's my beer?
And then they ask for beer.
Yeah.
That's the guy asked me yesterday.
Yeah.
Are you going to bring this beer here?
Sure we will.
Yeah.
It's not Budweiser,
Yeah,
though.
it's not Budweiser. I think those guys are a lot of Coors Light butters over there, man.
We'll turn them on to something different.
Yeah, they're all farm boys, man.
So, anyway, man, enjoy the show.
Yep.
And as always, stay home, stay safe,
stay home,
and stay drunk.
Yeah, stay drunk.
You got no fucking idea what it's like to be number one.
Yo, this is Groby, and you're listening to Nebra Nation. And when we're not on the road at some freaked out brewery, beer fest, winery, distillery, anywhere, you can find us at Stu and Dolly's Place, 46 Main Street, Ogdensburg, New Jersey.
All right. We mashed in.
Yeah, we're mashing, so we got, I don't know, what, half hour, 45 minutes?
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Probably an hour.
Yeah.
I'll probably run home, get the dog,
Yep.
come back.
Yep. We're getting Rogers McCann. He's going to make an appearance today.
Yeah, Rogers will be here.
Yep.
Be doing all that jazz,
Yeah.
hanging out. So, like we said, it's
Yep.
Big Brew Day.
Yep.
And we got the podcast set up here doing that. And then we got the iPhone over here with our
with the Zoom
the
Brew
Zoom
Day.
crew
Yeah.
for Brew Day.
Yep.
And yeah, everybody's rolling along, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing their
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know what the weather's like anyplace else, but in Jersey.
Beautiful here.
In the east, right here in the Northeast, man. We're styling today.
Yeah. Looks like it's beautiful in New York State, wherever Benjamin is, too.
It looks like it's quite nice there, too.
Yeah.
So,
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
And so what's going on, man? I'm drinking one of our last New England IPAs.
yes, that's what I'm drinking, too. I figured start the day with, the last one we made.
Got a nice collar,
It does have a nice color.
nice mouth feel.
Yeah, yeah. A really good mouthfeel to it.
Yeah. And it's tasty.
Yeah. I don't know if we have a name for it. So,
Nah, who needs one?
since it's a New England IPA, it's supposed to be baseball season. We'll call it the Red Sox Suck. New
There you go.
England IPA.
Yeah, the Red Sox suck New England IPA. That works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about baseball at
No.
all, but what the hell? I'll get behind you on that one.
Right. Yeah, sure.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
Yeah, nobody likes the Red Sox.
Yeah.
I like the Patriots,
Yeah.
except they win less.
You see all the cool masks everybody's selling now? You can get Louis Idol masks.
Yeah, everybody's got a mask
The
now.
Raiders have masks.
That's what I'm saying, man.
The black hole.
When they finally tell us we don't have to wear one anymore, nobody's going to stop because everybody's going to have all these cool masks.
What I'm wondering is
Yeah.
where are they getting all these masks made?
I don't know.
Because that doesn't seem like, designer NFL masks or punk rock masks would be like part of an essential thing. They're not medical quality.
No, but I think if you go to most of the apparel companies are making stuff. So
Probably in China, right? I would assume.
actually, I seen on Instagram there was several American companies that make different kinds of sports apparel and stuff like that, and they just started making masks. They're like, "You want masks? Let us know.
Cool.
What do you want on the mask? We can put that on there too."
Nice. I might order. I haven't decided if I'm going with the black hole masks or with the Raiders masks.
Yeah.
But the Raiders, $24, you get 3, and they're all 3 different designs.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. And
Yeah.
they're giving profits. All the profits are going to first responders.
Yeah,
or
that's what I
something.
see. That's what I've seen a lot of people doing that.
Yeah.
They're making a lot of breweries doing that.
We gotta
They're making
do-
masks and donating it.
Yeah. A lot of breweries are having some killer sales right now,
Oh man, they are, man. The breweries in Jersey are killing it with this takeout stuff.
Yeah.
They're making incredible beers, releasing stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It's insane, man. I mean, last weekend I spent the whole weekend driving around the breweries.
You went to some in New York.
Yeah, I went to West Town. Then I hit Black Dirt CBD. That was on Saturday. And then Sunday, I hit High Rail Brewing in Highbridge, New Jersey, and Clinton Mill.
Nice.
Or Chilton Mill.
Yeah, Chilton.
Chilton Mill in Long Valley.
Yeah, cool.
You know?
Yeah, we got to, support your local brewers.
Yeah.
man. And your local businesses.
Yes.
Speaking of, where'd we get our grain bill?
Yeah.
Mistucky Creek Home
Mistucky
Brew.
Creek, man. Brew your own, man. Brew your own, grow your own.
And
take the country back, man.
Steve's pretty busy up there, man.
Yeah.
He's cranking out orders,
Yeah.
online sales and curbside pickup. You
Good.
can't go in,
Nope.
but you place your order, and he's got the door barricaded there with the table.
Yeah, he's behind his fortress.
Stay away.
Yeah, he's behind his fortress.
Nice and safe.
Yeah.
And but he'll bring it right to you, man. Cash is always gladly accepted.
Yeah, and you put it in the tub.
Yeah, put it in the tub. No handing,
Yeah.
or pay it in advance on the
Yeah.
phone, whatever. But
Yep.
you get your nice quality home brewing equipment and supplies from
Yes.
Mistucky Creek in
Yes.
Pine Island, New York. Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep knocking back this IPA,
That's what I'm
going to go pick up the dog.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
we'll take a break.
I'm just going to putz around here listening to tunes while nothing's going on.
All right. We'll pause for station ID.
Oh, okay.
So the wart's boiling.
Yeah, wart's boiling.
We are burling the wart,
Berlin.
as they say somewhere.
Yes.
Some people in Sussex County, New Jersey even say that.
Probably. I have
don't know
no
why.
idea. I don't know where they got their Jersey accents from.
I don't know.
So.
I don't know where they got those southern accents.
Yeah. Well, it's
My neighbor used to say washing machine. I'm like, you're from Denville.
it's the rebel flags, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You see the Patriots that went to Michigan?
Yeah, you know.
I gotta let me just say this. Look, I get it. You America, fuck yeah, and all that jazz. Understand. Don't like the government intruding. But if you're part of an organization called the Patriots and you're attending an event hosted by an organization by the Patriots, and you're wearing swastikas and rebel flags.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some of them were.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. The couple that I seen were just rednecks.
Some of them had fucking swastikas and rebel flags.
Okay, yeah, no.
That's not what Patriots wear.
No.
Patriots fucking shot Nazis
Yes.
and traitors.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
nothing against my Southern friends, but there was a secession. It was if you would have won, then maybe you have a leg to stand on, but you lost, and that was a fucking uprising of traitors.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for gun rights. Own whatever you want, as many guns as you want, as much ammo as you want, but you don't go waltzing into the frickin' state capitol building of your state, packing frickin' AK-47s, ARs, and everything else, fully loaded to the max, and yelling at cops.
Yeah.
No.
No.
You bitch about the frickin' liberals screaming they want to take your guns. This is why.
Yeah, because you're fucking acting like retards.
Don't be a stupid ass and give them any ammunition to frickin' yell at you.
You know what? That happened at the Jersey State Capitol in Trenton.
They would have been turned into hamburger.
Yeah. You'd have been shot on sight.
Yeah, the New Jersey State Police would not have put up with that in a minute. What's he doing?
I don't know. Rogers is running around being a spaz.
But yeah, that wouldn't have flew in Jersey, man.
Rogers, lay down. Talking to my dog, folks.
Yeah.
Rogers is here. We said earlier we were going to have a couple of co-hosts today, but they're not going to make it.
Yeah.
Next time.
That's not a good sign, though.
Next time.
We had a lot of co-hosts. Oh, I can't make it.
Yeah.
I can't make it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's quarantine time, and this is the first time that Bill's mother has gone up to see him.
Yeah. Okay.
This, so.
Yeah. Bill's mom's there, so that's.
We'll give him a pass.
Yeah, we'll give him a pass on this one. But if it's just generally other nice sunny day.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't make it. Well, what? You don't want to drink beer?
No. Well, we've been drinking some good beers today, man.
We've been drinking really good beers.
We've been drinking a lot of New York beers.
Yeah, I should get some of the cans so we
can...
let's
talk about what we've been drinking, man. And we'll bring up some drunk news, too. I have a little bit of non-drunk news, local news. There was we were all on Facebook the other night, and my wife, she's part of some of the local community groups on Facebook, and she's like, there's a stabbing. And she says it's on North Church and Davis.
Where was I?
On Wednesday night. And I'm going, that's where Tom is. And she's like, she started to worry about Tom. She's like, maybe we should reach out to Tom. I was like, Tom's fine. I'm like, nobody stabbed Tom. Trust me.
No.
And Tom doesn't need to stab anybody.
No.
So
there was far too many firearms there to stab anybody.
So I'm like, Tom's okay. I'm like, plus he's posting on Instagram and Twitter. So I'm like, but so I looked it up the next day, and apparently the stabbing did not happen where Tom was. The stabbing happened at McDonald's on Route 23, Franklin, New Jersey. There was a stabbing at the McDonald's. Guy was stabbed like 5 times. And the article was like, suspected Latin Kings gang member. And then it says the assailant is from Ogdensburg, New Jersey. There's like 2 Latin people in the whole town of Ogdensburg, New Jersey.
Yeah.
None of which are members of the Latin Kings.
There's no Latin Kings in Sussex County. Right?
So I read the article, and then it says a man claiming to be a member of the Latin Kings.
Yeah, of course
Okay. Well, good luck in prison.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You're not allowed to just claim to be a member of something and then show up in a joint.
Yep.
They've all read the paper, too.
Yeah.
You're not a Latin king.
No, he's not.
No. These white kids running around here with the red bandanas are not Bloods.
No, they're not. They're the blue ones are not Crips.
No.
Nothing. You know. I had that thing where a couple of these Franklin Borough Bloods were walking down the street, my street, which nobody walked down at the time because I live on a dead-end road.
Right, yeah, you're down there.
And these dudes would start screwing around by my truck. I tell them to get away. They were like, yo, step off, man. We're Bloods. And I was like, the only blood you're going to see is coming out of your face if you don't get out of here.
Get over here.
And
sorry, yelling at my dog.
They both took off running. So.
Yeah. The Bloods.
Yeah, the Bloods took off running.
You scared the Bloods off.
Yeah, because I told them I would make them bleed, then they would actually be Bloods.
Yeah. But anyway, I think the guy that got stabbed I think he lived. He's going to be able to have another Big Mac.
Yeah, who cares?
And the guy that stabbed him is over in Newton.
Yeah. Both of these people, nobody cares. They're idiots.
Right.
Yeah.
So back to the beers.
Yes.
While our we're doing a cool thing. We started our boil. We did not add any hops.
No.
We are adding hops in the final 10 minutes.
At the very end.
Some in the final 1 minute.
Yes.
And then the rest of the hops are being dry hopped.
Yes.
We're not looking for that bitterness in this IPA. We're looking for the fruit.
Yes.
Citrus forward.
Yeah.
So, but we've got a couple beers from Equilibrium, or one beer from Equilibrium.
Yes.
Which is the Wavelength India IPA or India Pale Ale. This is a New York State beer.
Yes, Middletown, New York.
Middletown, and
they are open. You can go to them and pick up beer. You can't go in and sit down, obviously, but they're open for growlers, cans, everything else.
It's what I'm drinking right now, and it's a nice, beautiful, somewhat hazy IPA.
Yeah,
it's not, it's more of an East Coast style.
Yeah, this is the first. I've never had any beers from Equilibrium.
Yeah, me neither.
This is the first beer I've had from them. My niece clued me into them last weekend. Said, you got to check this place out. So
it's very tasty.
Yeah, so I found some of their beers, and we're drinking one.
And we've had a couple of other beers today from Drowned Lands, New York Brewery. It's in Warwick.
Which is another brewery we never heard of.
These were actually gifted to us by
yes.
Mistucky Creek Homebrew.
Yes.
When we picked up our grain bill yesterday, they threw in a few beers.
Yeah.
And
Steve's a good guy like that.
So, you had this Flora Firma, which is a Saison, 3.5% ABV.
Oh,
perfect.
Great beer to sit on the patio and eat lunch with.
Yeah, perfect. Summer nice beer. It was a great Saison. I had a taste of it. And then I drank the from Drowned Lands. I had the Rare Earth. It's a Pilsner. New York malt, 4.8% ABV, killer Pilsner.
Yeah. It seems like this place is making beers that are drinkable beers.
Yeah.
Like that,
You don't want
two you're not going to be hammered.
You don't want to say crushable?
No, no.
No.
Not crushable.
They're drinkable beers.
They're
man.
drinkable beers.
At 3.8 and 4.5. I mean, these are
These are making good. These are good like
or vice versa. 3.5, 4. Whatever I said the first time.
These are good like brunch yard beers.
Yeah, very nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice, crisp, clean flavors. I like my pilsners to be a little bit, the word people like to use is skunky.
Yeah.
Like a Pilsner or Quell. And, this didn't have that, but it was nice, crisp, and refreshing, and I enjoyed it.
Cool.
And then here is Uncanny Valley from Jug Handle Brewing Company, which is a Jersey, in Tenton Falls.
Yeah.
These guys have been making some of the best beers we've had.
Man, this brewery is killing it on IPAs.
Yeah, they are.
Any kind of IPA.
Yeah. And they're doing other beers, too. They're not just doing IPAs,
other stuff.
but they've got...
But they have their IPAs down, man, and they have several of them.
Yeah.
And they are really good.
Actually, this one, this Uncanny Valley is not actually an IPA.
Oh, it's not?
It's a pale ale.
Oh, okay.
New England style pale ale.
Oh,
But
okay.
not an India pale ale. It's a tasty, nice, hazy pale ale.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes. They're doing good stuff. What I'm drinking right now, I'm drinking High Rail Brewing Company in Highbridge, New Jersey. I'm drinking their session IPA called Bitten by a Misfit. And this isn't a hazy IPA.
You gave me one of those the other day.
Yeah.
It was nice.
This isn't a hazy IPA. It's kind of a dark IPA. Darkish in color. But I wouldn't call it hazy because, But very good session. 5.0.
Yeah.
I mean, you could drink this all day. It's a good yard IPA to drink.
Yeah.
At High Rail Brewing Company, Highbridge, New Jersey, Hunterdon County. Doing some good stuff down there.
Yeah, man. A lot of good stuff coming out of New Jersey and apparently New York too, man.
Yeah, New York too, man.
Not just the city, New York State, man.
Oh, New York State, yeah.
A lot of great breweries out there, so check them out.
Yeah.
Show some support.
I mean, don't get us wrong. We'd love to get into the city and go to one of these breweries, but we ain't doing that right now.
No.
but the ones like
we said before, man.
Upstate, we'll stop and get a couple for it.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, Inebriation is saying stay home, stay safe, stay drunk.
Yes.
That's our what we're putting on the Inebriation face masks.
Yes.
So, don't. But if you got local breweries close to you, order up.
Yeah.
If they deliver, great. If they have curbside delivery, great. Most of them do.
We bust out for supply runs in Zombieland.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah, of course. Of course. And we're here doing this, brewing together, and
there's not 20 people.
No.
No. Just us.
Me, Groby, Janine came down to say hi.
Yeah, that was it.
We got Rogers with us.
Yeah, Rogers is here.
The Inebriation official mascott.
Yeah, he's up to no good. I don't know.
He's up to no good. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. He's roaming around, spinning in circles. It's like he's having the best day ever. He had some bacon.
Yeah. I made him bacon.
Yeah, he had a little bacon, and we're taking the spent grains, and we're gonna make dog biscuits.
Yes, my daughter Miranda is going to turn them into some dog biscuits.
Turn the spent grains, turn the grain bill into dog biscuits instead of throwing them out.
Yeah, we really don't have anywhere to dump them at the point. So.
No, we shouldn't be dumping them anyway.
No.
What the hell? If we can feed the dogs, feed the dogs.
Sure.
But
when we dumped them, we fed all the animals.
I mean, fuck, I might eat one. Who knows?
Sure.
It's got peanut butter in it.
Why not? Peanut butter,
beer.
grains. Great fiber.
Sure.
So, but, I mean, we fed the animals.
Yeah.
The deer, the chipmunks, squirrels. They all benefited from our brewing over the last year or so.
Yeah.
So, but now we have to benefit other people because we can't just randomly dump them. So.
No. It'll be good to do something, productive with our grains.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll change our minds and not open a brewery and make a biscuit company.
Yeah. We'll just brew beer for ourselves and make biscuits.
Maybe the biscuits will taste better than the beer. I don't know. We've had some pretty good successes on our beers. Though,
Yes.
So.
Yeah. I think, our IPAs we've been banging, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
When we try to do other things, we kind of get a little wonky, but the IPAs
The IPAs and the Belgians,
Yeah.
spot on.
Yes.
So, maybe that's our forte.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got to try a Belgian IPA.
Yes. Oh,
That's a thing now.
there is?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna give that a shot.
All right.
Use some Belgian yeast in there.
Cool.
And, change the grain bill up a little bit. And
Okay.
try that out.
All right.
Because we've been really good on our Belgians and our
Yeah.
IPAs.
Yeah, we'll blend them.
Yeah.
We'll do. Okay. I'm in.
We got the ingredients.
Yeah.
We got the recipes to
Yeah.
mix and match.
We got a Pilsner next, so after that, it'll be
Pilsner's coming next,
A Belgian
that's right.
IPA.
yeah.
So.
So, all right. Well, we have to take a break because it's time to add some hops.
Yeah, and we gotta, toss the hoppies.
All right. Peace.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song, he sweeps.
Yo, it's Splatterhead.
And Groby.
And during football season, you can find us at the Irish Cottage Inn.
Home of the New Jersey chapter of the Black Hole Fan Club.
And a bristling.
The Irish Cottage Inn is located at 602 Route 23 North in Hamburg/Franklin, New Jersey.
It's on the line.
It's on the border.
Quake as
Only
he
we're over the line.
We're over the line.
So
The autumn wind
come on
is a
down,
rich
have a few beers with
Yes.
some Raiders fans.
Yeah.
All right, Inebrination. Checking out.
And Raider Nation out.
and one.
Raider Nation is never out.
Is never out.
Okay, brew day's over.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done brewing.
Yep.
We're fermenting away now.
Yes, everything's resting nicely in its spot.
Our attenuation was a little off today. We
Yeah.
got 3.5 gallons. Out of
Yeah.
there. So, but we knew we had some issues with the mash tun. And,
Yeah.
And but it's fermenting.
Yes.
It started bubbling right away.
I think we should get more than 18 bottles.
Yeah. Well, we'll see where we are at the bottling day.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna lose some to
Yeah,
Trube and-
I think we were off on water, man.
Well, but I think a lot of that had to do with the mash tun season up on us and us having to transfer.
Yeah, but
back.
But 5 gallons? Nah.
Well, we lost what 2.5 gallons, or a gallon and a half.
Yeah.
We lost a gallon and a half, so somewhere our calculations were off.
Yeah.
But we'll hopefully we'll just get a good beer out of it.
Yeah, that's all I'm worried about.
Yeah.
How do beer taste?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care if we get 20 bottles. I don't care if we get 50 bottles.
Yeah.
I just want to know how the beer tastes.
So I got some drunk news.
Okay, cool. We're always into drunk news.
This is actually a Dear Abby letter.
I just watched the Seinfeld the other night, where the
Yeah.
dude in the back of the police car that was the serial killer said, "Dear Abby sucks." And the cops told me to shut up.
Well, this one says, Dear Abby, Dad's a drunk, and kids are told to get over it. So, oh, my charger came out. Anyway, my fiance has 2 daughters, 14 and 11, from a previous marriage. Oh, I forgot to say. Dear Abby,
Oh, okay.
my fiance has 2 daughters, 14 and 11, from a previous marriage. Their dad,
Well, that's our first mistake.
Brett,
That's
second mistake,
That's our second mistake.
was just arrested for his 4th DUI.
Third.
The second within a year.
Fourth.
The girls don't trust him anymore, and their image of him has changed greatly. We've always encouraged the girls to stay with their dad on his days, but when they do, Brett rarely does anything with them. and he berates them. I know he misses his girls, and his siblings have told us his girls need to get past this because tomorrow is not guaranteed. I understand. I live my life on that premise. But if Brett isn't willing to change, then why should we continue to encourage him being in their lives? He cares only about his image, not the actual relationship with his daughters. He has a history with drugs and alcohol, and in the last 12 months, he has been fired from 3 jobs.
What is that, like 6 red flags now?
This is not the role model the girls need.
No.
Definitely not. So, I know I'm not the father, but it kills me seeing them hurt. Should we encourage them to still visit him, or do we let them decide? I'm a soon-to-be stepfather who wants only what is best for the girls.
So the broad's name is Brett.
No. This is the stepdad writing to Dear Abby.
Oh, okay.
So both of these guys need to get their man pants on.
Yeah.
Stop writing to Dear Abby
really?
For your problems.
Really?
And second,
yeah, you need to step up.
And Brett.
Yes.
3 jobs in 12 months?
You're a loser, man.
So let's see what Dear Abby says.
Dear Abby says let the kids decide.
Dear Parenting. When there is a divorce with children involved, custody arrangements are usually dictated by the court. Your fiance's daughters may not have much choice but to visit their father on his days. That said, the custody arrangement can be altered if it becomes necessary. I agree that someone with 4 DUIs is not a great role model, and he could be a danger to them if he is still allowed to drive. Encourage the girls to keep you informed of what transpires during their visits with their father. I disagree with the relatives who say they must get their father's that they must get past their father's neglect and verbal abuse.
I agree with Dear Abby.
I agree, Dear Abby. You're correct.
Yes.
Brett's a fucking loser.
Yeah, he is.
Now, I'm a drunk. I raised 2 kids.
Yeah, I did my share of stuff, had problems, but you know what?
I didn't. I never lost 3 jobs in a year.
No, I didn't.
I never fucking got 4 DUIs and
nope.
Fucking never any of that shit.
All of that stuff was before I was married and I had kids.
Right.
After I was married and I had kids, none of that stuff.
I stayed home, stayed safe, stayed drunk.
Yes.
Just like I do now.
Yes.
So, Brett, get your shit together, dude.
Yeah, really, man. You're a loser.
And stepdad.
Yeah.
Quit writing the fucking Dear Abby.
Yeah, step it up.
Step it up, man.
Punch this guy in the face.
Say,
because that's probably what he needs.
Yeah.
Is for you to beat the shit out of him.
Exactly.
Because, if he's worried about his image,
what fucking image does he got? He's got 4 fucking DUIs and
what image are you worried about? The only thing that guy should be worried about is somebody like the stepdad doesn't beat the shit out of him.
The only thing
which is what should happen.
The stepdad's not going to beat him up. The stepdad writes letters to Dear Abby.
Yeah, well, then somebody should beat the guy up.
And the dad's name is Brett.
Yeah, well, somebody should beat Brett up. Brett needs to be beaten up.
Yeah.
And smartened up. So
yeah.
Because it sounds like to me he's never been beaten up or smartened up.
No. And he's not. Listen, Brett, you're not taking care of your kids properly.
No. And
you can be drunk, dude.
Yeah. Yes.
You can be drunk, but you got to hold the fucking job.
Yeah.
You got to take care of the fucking kids. You got to make sure the bills are paid. You got to stay out of jail.
And then you drink all you want.
And you just do...
While you're grilling in the backyard, working in your garden, cutting the lawn.
Yeah.
Doing whatever. But fucking take care of your shit. Yes. Family comes first, man.
Take care of your shit, dude.
Yes.
And also, we're on fucking quarantine. How are all these people getting fucking DUIs? The bars are closed. You can only be drinking at home.
Well...
I mean, you're not drinking at the fucking bar.
No.
Where the fuck are you coming from and going to?
And I'm sure you can get food delivered.
I mean, I'm hanging out here.
You don't have to go, I'm hammered, I need a pizza, and go drive for it.
No.
You can get a pizza delivered.
Everything closes at fucking 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, that's not here. other place in the country, there's like no rules.
Oh no, yeah, there's like 31 states that are like, fuck it, America.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, and he's in the Midwest. I don't know where.
Yeah, so it's probably like Oklahoma, Iowa.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're all like,
Open it up.
We're gonna do what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. Just get your shit together, Brett.
Really?
Or we'll come knocking
Yes.
on your fucking door.
And this is what like makes drinking like people complain about.
It's what gives people like me and fucking Groby a stigma.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
But, you know, we're not playing your fucking games.
No, we're not. I don't have that many red flags, man.
No.
Maybe one or two, but shit.
Yeah, man.
8, 9? No.
You're a fucking failure.
Yes.
Brett, you're a failure.
An absolute failure.
Jesus Christ.
These fucking people.
Yeah. The fuck?
Yes.
Fuck Brett.
Yes.
Fuck you, Brett.
And what's going on in our state today? They're opening the parks, beaches, and public golf courses.
That shit's gonna last one weekend.
You think so?
Yeah. These fucking people are not gonna do the right thing.
Okay.
You know, they open the beaches so you go to the beach. You still got to maintain your social distancing. Which, by the way, I talked to Tom over at Muckraker Beer Maker.
Yes.
And he has a good point. They should change the fucking name to physical distancing.
Yes.
I don't want to socially distance myself from people.
No.
Physical distance, man.
Yes.
Personal space.
Yeah.
But, you know, then you got to get Americans to say one more fucking syllable, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah, but you know what? If the news puts it out, it'll become a buzzword.
Yeah.
And they'll all use it. So.
But you know, I don't want to physically distance from people. I mean, socially distance.
Yeah.
I want to keep my physical space between us. But, you know, we should still be able to socialize.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they open up the beaches here in Jersey. They open up the state parks. And, you know, it's a good idea because people want to get out and they need to get exercise, get some air. But they're going to be morons about it. I'm telling you. I fucking know
I really think they are. I don't want them to be because you know what?
Because you want to go to the beach in the park.
I go to Island Beach State Park and I don't go sit on the beach with everybody else.
I want to take the wife and the dog, go hiking.
I get the special mobile sport fishing permit so I can drive out on the beach, which is the very essence of physical distancing. Because when I drive out there to fish, there's a football field length between me and anybody else on either side of me.
Sure.
So, but if they close the parks because there's a bunch of morons, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Right.
So.
But I don't have faith in some of my brethren.
No, I do not. I have no faith at all.
They're going to be out there cluttered up on fucking blankets at the beach, having picnics, all fucking 6 inches away from each other, making out and doing all kinds of dumb shit.
Yes.
And then, you know, the governor's going to shut the shit down again.
Like the guy dressed
as he should.
Yes.
He should shut it down again if people can't.
I would if I agreed, like exactly what he said. If you people are going to be morons and knuckleheads, you're done.
I'm giving you an opportunity.
I'll pull the plug.
I'm giving you an opportunity to go out and enjoy yourselves. But if you ruin it for everybody else, I will pull the plug.
Yeah, like the Florida thing. Got the guy dressed as the Grim Reaper on the beach, you know, saying, I'm against all the opening the beaches.
Yeah, and that's a beach guy, right? Beach advocate.
And this is a beach advocate. He said he's against it because now Florida opened all their beaches up. Now you have people flying in from all over the world.
People from Jersey going down there.
Yeah, now you have people flying in from all over the world.
Yeah.
To go to the beach.
Because they can get flights for $40.
Yeah.
And they're all going to the beach.
You know, and that's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
It's insane.
Yeah.
That's like the guy I was talking about to you yesterday in California that says he's going to open up his barber shop, even though it's against the law.
Yeah.
He's going to open it up anyway.
I'm doing it.
America.
America.
I got to pay my employees. And Okay, but you're gonna get fined $1,000 every time you open up.
Yeah, so
You open up 20 times, you $20,000 in fines. How are you gonna pay your fucking employees then?
And how much are your employees making that you can afford $20,000?
Right. You run a barber shop, not a fucking car dealership.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah, $12 haircuts.
Yeah.
An awful lot of them make up $20 grand.
And how many people are actually gonna go get their damn haircut?
Really?
I mean, your crazy patriot friends.
Yeah.
They're gonna show up the first day.
Yeah.
But how many haircuts do they need?
Nah, they're gonna get their buzz cut and see you in 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then these other places like Georgia, we're gonna open up restaurants, but we're gonna do it safely. Everybody's gotta wear masks. How are you gonna eat spaghetti in a fucking mask? You're going into a restaurant, but you gotta wear a mask, and I'm gonna eat fucking chicken wings. Whoa. How the fuck do you pull that off?
I don't know.
I mean,
that to me, this shit's ridiculous.
it is, man. Look, you gotta fucking.
I must say, I'm glad we have a governor that's like kind of like handling this.
Right.
I mean, he's on top of things. He's not making knee-jerk decisions.
No.
He's not making half-assed decisions.
And he's working with the other local states.
Yeah.
So that we can all kind of fucking come into this shit together. Because if you. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, we're all intertwined.
Yeah.
We live in one state, we work in another. It's all. You can't just fucking go rogue on this shit.
No.
So, but he's doing a good job.
Yeah, and Pennsylvania doesn't have any beaches.
I would like to know when the fuck pot's going to be legal, because that's why you got elected.
Really?
But
Jersey opens up beaches. Now you have another state going to the beaches.
Right.
You can't have that either.
No. So, but he'll shut it down if it gets goofy, man.
Really, he was elected because he said he was going to legalize pot. He hasn't done that yet.
Yeah.
The only thing he's done is shut down the goddamn beaches. That's all he's done.
But he's doing a good job through this thing, man.
He is.
Listen, I get it.
I'm not a Murphy supporter, but I'll give him props.
I get it.
He's handling it.
I get it. Everybody wants to fucking go out.
Yes.
Nobody wants to fucking stay home and not work and all that shit. I mean, bullshit. Half of yous out there fucking bitching and protesting don't even have jobs.
No.
So
yeah. And none of yous are gonna go to these places anyway.
No.
You're gonna go hang out at Billy Joe Jim Bob's and shoot your gun in the backyard and go back home. But you're not going to state parks. You're not going to sit on the beach.
No.
You're not walking on the boardwalk at Seaside Heights. You're not doing any of this stuff.
And you're not even going to get haircuts. Half of you are bald-headed fucking assholes anyway.
You all got shaved heads, tribal tats.
Yeah.
But
I understand that people who own businesses are in a tough spot right now. I get it. We're all in a fucking tough spot.
Yes.
But we need to get through this in order to get back to fucking some kind of normalcy.
Yes.
People are still getting sick. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
You open shit up, more people are going to get sick.
Yes.
And then fucking we're right back to where we started.
And I want baseball back, goddammit.
But that's, we're right back to where we started, which is no good. We gotta get through this shit.
Yeah.
And then we can get back to normal.
Yeah.
I
agree.
So suck it up.
I said that a month and a half ago. Rip the damn Band-Aid off, shut everything down, and be done with it.
Yeah.
Don't hem and haw, going back and forth. What should we do? Rip the damn Band-Aid off, get it done then.
But now they're hemming and hawing again.
Now they're hemming and hawing again, just like they have been the whole time. If they just shut it completely down, then nobody can do nothing.
Well, what you need is the federal government to do that.
Yeah.
To say, okay, fucking country shut down.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
But they haven't done that.
No.
And they're actually coming out going, oh, well, we support the protesters. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're making it worse.
Yes.
You're making it fucking worse.
Yeah. So, the states all have their own... Bull!
No. We need leadership.
Yes, in a time like this, the federal government oversees everything.
Yeah.
Shut it down. Done.
Yeah. If the federal government would have done this shit from the beginning, we're shutting it down, we could have all been back to normal in like 2 fucking months.
Exactly. Right now, pretty much everybody back to work.
Yeah.
You know.
Just shut it down for 2 fucking months and fucking let everybody fucking stay home and fucking let this virus fucking go to hell.
Yeah.
But no, they fucking want to play stupid games. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's what you get when you elect a reality fucking talk show fucking tabloid fucking freak the president. So, and I'm not even getting political. Not fucking left, right, Republican, Democrat, nothing. But the guy's a buffoon. He's been a buffoon my whole fucking life. And, you know, especially, you know, you get to know the guy when you live in New Jersey, New York. He's fucking on TV all the time. He's on all the tabloids.
We've been seeing his face since 1980.
Yeah. And he's always been a jackass.
Yes.
And now he's a jackass in charge of shit, but he's refusing to actually take charge. Take charge, dude.
Yes.
Shut the shit down.
Yes.
And how fucking embarrassing. You put the vice president in charge. The vice president, who, by the way, does not fucking believe in science at all. Thinks the earth has been here for 3,000 years and fucking, you know. You put him in charge of your fucking coronavirus task force. Okay, cool. Whatever. You put whoever the fuck you want in charge. Okay? But then you put out government guidelines recommending that people wear masks. Not mandating it. And then saying, well, I'm not going to wear one.
Yeah.
But we suggest other people wear them.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, to me, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit leadership, dude. And then you send the head of your task force to the fucking Mayo Clinic.
Without a mask.
Without a fucking mask. And everybody in there is wearing a mask. You're telling people to wear fucking... There's sick people in there.
Yeah.
This guy goes in without a fucking mask.
Yes.
And when they asked him why, he says, well, I want to look people in the eye. You're not wearing a fucking blindfold, you moron. You're wearing a fucking mask.
Yeah.
Doesn't cover your fucking eyes.
No.
And that's not right.
No.
If you're telling people that they should do something, you got to lead by fucking example.
Exactly.
When I manage people, I don't fucking ask anybody to do anything that I would not do myself.
Absolutely.
Doesn't mean I'm going to do it now because I'm not in that fucking position.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell somebody to go out and do something that I wouldn't do.
Yes.
And if I make a policy for my employees that says you got to wear fucking hard hats, I'm not going to be the asshole that comes in there and says, well, I don't have to fucking wear one.
I just made that for you.
I made that for you.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
That's how you build fucking dissension in the ranks.
Yes.
And that's what's going on now.
And that's why you have the idiots running into the state house.
That's why you got a bunch of fucking
with automatic weapons.
Patriots with swastikas on going into the fucking state house with automatic weapons because there's no leadership.
Yeah.
There's no example. You know, we need somebody to fucking get up there and say, this is the fucking rule, this is the deal, and it's going to be enforced. And we're going to do the same thing because it's the right thing to do.
Yep.
We don't have that. We got fucking chaos like we always have.
March 1st, I would have marched right out there and said, okay, March 1st, everything is shut down. We will see you May 1st.
Right.
Bye.
Exactly.
You know.
We'll reevaluate in May.
Yeah.
And I got this guy not sure.
Yeah.
And he's the smartest guy, and he's going to fix everything.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's got Fauci, right? Yeah. But now they're not even let Fauci fucking talk to people because he keeps disagreeing with them.
And he keeps, he hems and haws on a lot of things.
He's hems and haws because he wants to keep fucking working, but at the same time, he doesn't want to get fucking fired.
Yeah.
So he's between a fucking rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're not going to let him talk to the House of Representatives.
Why?
He's too busy.
Yeah, well, okay, if he's too busy.
But the House of Representatives wants to have a hearing on coronavirus. He's the top guy.
Yes. So they have to know what he has to say.
So he should be able to go and talk to him.
Yeah.
But they said, well, we can't have the people that are working diligently on this virus wasting their time speaking to the House. Okay. Let's say that makes sense.
Yeah.
But then they said in the same sentence, but he will be allowed to testify to the Senate at the end of the month.
Yeah, so.
This is just politics, dude.
It's bullshit.
You're going to let him talk to the Senate because it's controlled by one party, but he can't free up his time to talk to the other.
Now's not the time for politics.
It's not the time to be playing these fucking games.
And, this is why I hate politics.
Yeah.
This is really why I hate it.
Look.
And I don't subscribe to anybody.
No, they're all full of shit, but we've known that our whole lives.
Yes.
But, people get wrapped up in both sides like it's some kind of cult. It's like fucking cult-like mentality.
Yeah. If your morality is guided by a political party, you've already lost.
Yeah.
Really.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter what political party you follow, but if that is your moral guidelines, you're fucking done.
Yeah.
Just fucking give up.
Because what happens is...
Because now you're no different than the Kool-Aid drinkers in fucking Jonestown.
But what happens is if the guy from your fucking side does something completely fucking, disgusting, disturbing, irreprehensible, right? But if he's your guy, you're going to start working out ways in your head to justify it.
Yes.
But if it was somebody from the other side, you'd
vilify
him.
Yeah.
And dude, if somebody fucking does something fucking horrendous and wrong,
it doesn't matter who
they are. Doesn't matter what team they're on, dude.
Yes.
This is not,
Yes.
It's like fucking what's his Biden now with the sexual accusations or whatever.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey, you got to fucking look into it, right?
Yeah.
And then, and then with fucking Trumpy Trump, with the fucking, you got all these Christian fucking people like going, oh, well, he's doing a lot of things for abortion and blah, blah. Yeah, but he's the fucking antithesis for everything that you believe in.
Yes, he is.
He's a complete shitbag.
Yeah, he's divorced, a philanderer, sleeps around, everything.
Paying off fucking hookers and shit, porn stars, whatever. But you're gonna.
Now, I will state for the record, I really don't have a problem with that. To me, I don't give a shit about morality. But I don't care who is sitting in that fucking office. I look at my 401k.
But if you're representing yourself as and that's fine. You don't give a shit, okay?
No.
But these people, the fucking the right wing fundamentalist Christian group.
Well, they love that shit.
They everything that this guy does, they rail against. Like if I was out there fucking saying grab her by the pussy and fucking doing all that shit, they would call me a fucking sinner and fucking scumbag and all that shit.
Yes, I know. Yes.
But this guy does it, and they're like, yeah, but he put the right people in the Supreme Court.
Well, you see, that was my point about faux morality. There's too many people that have faux morality. They're all like, oh, I like this guy because he doesn't say that, but this guy says this. No, you stop it. You have free will. You're your own person. What do any of these people do that has to affect you? That's what I say. I don't care who's sitting in that fucking office behind that fucking desk. I look at my 401k. How much money am I going to have when I need to retire? And if there's some dumb shit sitting there and my 401k is going down, then fuck him. Right? So far, Trumpy's been in. And I tell this to everybody. They're like, are you a Trump supporter? I'm like, no. But my 401k loves the guy.
Sure.
And that's the honest to God
I hear you on that, but your 401k was already going up when he got in.
Well,
and that's a big difference. It's a big difference. If you take over a shit economy and then you make... But he took over a rapidly and growing economy.
Well, yeah. And there's parts of that, too. So, everything's not absolute, but...
Everybody, you inherit what's fucking left to you.
Like Billy C. I was a big Billy C. guy. Why? Because my 401k was growing like a bastard.
Yeah.
So
who the fuck's Billy C?
Clinton.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, Billy C. Jeez.
But, that's what I look at. Because everything else, I don't need the government. I don't need anybody telling me what I should do. I don't need nothing. I can run my own life. Just fucking make this shit good so my money grows.
Right.
If my money ain't growing, then you need to fucking go. Because you're an asshole. You're not saying the right things. You're not doing what you're supposed to fucking do. And that's your fucking job. Is to make the country prosperous. If you're not making me prosperous, then you ain't making anybody else prosperous.
Exactly.
So, fuck you. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I agree.
You know. That's my take. You know.
I agree.
So, I don't give a shit who it is. Black, white, fucking Asian, fucking Bernie Sanders. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know. Just make my money fucking grow so I don't have to fucking work. And I don't have to get handouts from anybody to work.
At the end of the day, we all want the same shit.
Yes.
We just want to fucking be left the fuck alone.
Yeah.
We want to have a decent living and fucking,
exactly.
And fucking be able to take care of our families.
Yes.
That's it, man. We want to be just leave us the fuck alone. We want to be free to ride our machines.
Yeah. Just make the economy run so my money grows. I'll take care of the rest of the shit I need to take care of.
Right.
I don't need you.
Exactly.
You know.
All right. Well, we went on a fucking rant there.
Yeah.
That's a Splatterhead and Groby rant.
Really?
All fucking tied into one. And fuck you, Brett.
Yes, and fuck you, Brett. Brett's a dick.
Brett sucks.
And any broad that's going out with a fucking guy like fucking Brett or whatever, you're an idiot too.
First of all,
you need to be smarten the fuck up.
If you're a lady out there, right? And I don't want to just fucking be, stereotype one fucking person, one name of people, but if your boyfriend, fiance, significant other, the guy you fucking just met on Tinder is named Brett, seriously.
And he has DWIs, and he's divorced.
Your first fucking sign is his name's Brett.
Yes.
Seriously fucking look at this guy.
Really.
And make sure that he's all right.
Really.
Do some serious soul searching and make sure, do I want to be the chick that fucking married Brett?
Yeah.
Because every fucking Brett on the goddamn planet
is a dick.
Is a dick.
Is really a dick.
I can tell you what kind of fucking haircut they have.
Yes.
What kind of car they drive.
Yes.
They're fucking, but okay. I do have a friend named Brett, but, fuck it.
Yeah, well, there might be one or two that are cool.
Yeah, there's always the exception to the rule.
Yeah, but, for the most part, if you're a Brett, you're a 1980s movie villain.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to fucking put it.
Yes.
All right. Well, you know what? Brew day's over.
Brew day's over.
It's time for me to go fucking make dinner.
Yeah, I'm going to grill up some food.
Yeah,
probably some fucking nice stuffed clams.
You've been listening to Inebriation.
Yep.
On the Crow's Nest Podcast Network.
Yes.
Home of the Crow's Nest Podcast.
East Coast Nation.
Pillaging Podcast.
Put on waivers.
Ladies of Darkness.
Blackout.
And some other shit.
Yeah, and some other ones we forgot.
And some new ones.
And some new ones and some old ones. And who gives a... we're half in the bag, so who cares?
Actually, I haven't drank that much.
No, you haven't. I've been fucking hammering beers all day.
I know I got to drive, so I'm staying home.
Yeah, I'll stop it, you sissy. You only got a mile.
I'm staying safe.
He's got a mile on a back road, and he's
But
scared.
I know I'm going to go home and I'm going to get fucking hammered.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like Brett.
And when you go home, you know the missus is going to go out and get this to eat.
No, I got stuff to cook, man.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. So
But
you're good.
yeah, I'm going to go home and get drunk.
There you go.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right. Inebriation.
Later.
We're out.